Hello students, in the previous video I discussed with you all about the reflection of light. In this video we will discuss new topic, that is image, right? So in this topic we will discuss about the kind of image and what is the definition of image. Simple, we are starting our this topic. Listen carefully. When we stand in front of a looking mirror, can be plain mirror, we see our face, means the picture of our face in the mirror is known as the image of our face. Okay, if we will take here mirror, simply we will stand in front of the mirror. What will we see? Our face inside the mirror. Okay, so when we will see our face inside the mirror, so we can say that this will be the image of our face. Okay, so simply we can divide image in two part. Number one, real image. Number two, virtual image. So in the case of real image, we have to keep some points to remember. Simply one thing we can say, real image can be obtained on the screen. Clear? So simply we can say, when we will stand in front of the mirror, so its image formed where? Outside from the mirror, means we can say on the screen. So this image we can say will be the real image. Okay, but in this case, image can not be formed on the screen, means we can say, when we will stand in front of plain mirror, so what will you see here? So simply we can say that our face image we will get inside the mirror. Where? Inside the mirror. So we can say that that image which will not outside from the mirror, so we can say this image will be virtual image. That all those image which cannot be obtained on the screen. Okay or not? Okay. Second point we can put here, that real image is formed in front of the mirror. Clear? In front of the mirror, we can say this is our mirror, so image formed where? In front of it. CS or means outside of the mirror. Clear? But in the case of virtual, we can say virtual image is formed behind the mirror. Virtual image is formed behind the mirror. Okay or not? Okay. So behind the mirror, so we can say, if we have this mirror, plain mirror can be, when you will stand in front of it, so we can say your image formed behind it. We can say inside the mirror, so we can say behind the polished surface, behind the mirror. Okay or not? Okay. Third point, real image always is always inverted. Inverted means invert, opposite. Okay or not? We can say, if you are standing in front of the mirror, as same like it, your face is there upside, means head upside and foot is downside, but inside the mirror your means leg will be upside, as same like it. So your head will be there, as same like it. So in the case of we can say real image will be inverted. Inverted means opposite manner. Clear? So here we can say third point, virtual image is always erect. always erect. So we can say if you are standing in front of the mirror as same like it, so its image will be as same like it, erect. Say yes or no. So this is the simple basic point regarding to the real and virtual image. Okay or not okay? Okay or not okay? Yes. Next topic is curved or spherical mirror. By name you can understand mirror will be in spherical form or curve form. Say yes or no. So simple word we can say a mirror whose reflecting surface is curved or spherical is called spherical mirror. Whose reflecting surface, when light will fall, striking, after striking we'll get the reflection na, that surface should be there in the form of curve. So simply we can see we will understand here all points related to this curved mirror. Listen carefully. We can say we have a sphere. Okay or not okay? So you know that so this will be the center point of this sphere. Center point. This will be the center point of this sphere. Okay or not okay? Simply, so we can say this point will be what? Curvature. Center of curvature. Center of curvature. Okay or not okay? So where means we can say where center will be present of any sphere, so this will be the center of curvature. Okay or not okay? Then how we will form here means our curved or spherical mirror. Curved mirror or spherical mirror. Listen carefully. This is our, we can say, spherical surface. So simply cut this point from this side as same like it. This side also cut as same like it. Okay or not okay? So we can say here, so this is the center of curvature, means where center of the whole sphere is present. Okay, and listen one thing, this is our curve. This is our curve. Okay, so we can say the center of this curve, only this curve from this point to this point, the center of this curve, we can say will be here. So this will be what? Pole point. What? Pole point. So as same like it you will take here. The center of this curve, we can say this will be the pole point. Okay, so join means this center of curvature and pole point as same like it. Increase a little bit outside. So we can say this will be what? Principal axis. Principal axis. Okay or not okay? Or listen one thing. So means we can say this C point, this is P point. So midpoint between them. What? Midpoint. Midpoint between them. This will be what? Focus point. So we can say from this point to this point, you can say na, means this is one kind of radius. So we can say this is R. This is R. Or F is what? R by 2. So we can say there F is equal to R by 2. Say yes or no. So simply we will differentiate between a curved spherical mirror by taking polish concept. So simply when you will do polish here outside part, means outside of bulging part. So in it we will do polish where? Inside of bulging part. When you will do polish outside part, so this will be what? Concave mirror. Which mirror? Concave mirror. As same like it we will do in this case. Simple listen. When we will join here C and P together, increase a little bit outside, so this will be also what? Principal axis. Principal axis. P and C, between P and C, exact in the midpoint. So that point we will get, this will be the focus point. So we can say from this point to this point, this is what? Radius of curvature. Radius of curvature. So we can say F focus is equal to radius by 2. Okay or not okay, student? So this is the basic and simple explanation of it. Basic and simple explanation of it. Clear? So I explained here all things that this is the center point, means the whole mirror, whole spherical surface where center point will be there. So this will be the center of curvature. So here you will cut this spherical surface in two part in the form of curve, bulging form. So we can say this is the pole point. So when you will join C and P together, so this will be the principal axis, or we can say so this from C to P, this will be the radius of curvature R, and so in the mid of them both point we can say C and P, so this will be the focus point. So F is equal to what? R by 2. F is equal to what? R by 2. Okay or not? Okay. Now both means, so this mirror name, when Polish will be inside, so this mirror name will be convex mirror. What? Convex mirror. Say yes or no. Then simply I'm explaining all both things separately on the next page. Listen carefully. Okay student, so I'm taking a separate part of it. Listen carefully. Okay, so we will do polish in this side as same like it. So which will be the reflecting surface? So this surface will be the reflecting surface. Okay, so simply we can say as same like it, we can draw. So this will be what? Principal axis. What is this? Principal axis. So we can say the center point, this is the pole point, pole. So we can say here this is center of curvature between C and P. This will be F. Okay or not? Okay. So we can say this distance will be R. Okay, and this will be focus length, focal length. Okay, what is the relation between them? F is equal to what? R by 2. R by 2. You can see polish will be outer part, polished surface. Clear? So this mirror name will be what? Concave mirror. Concave mirror. Say yes or no? Student, tell me, say yes or no? Clear? And one thing I'm telling, basically, I mean, pole point will be in the mid of this curve. Clear? Now we can say the circumference of it, that is the 15 centimeter. So this center point will be there 7.5, means 7.5. Okay or not? Okay. So this is the understanding about this. We can say concave mirror. Second, about convex mirror. Convex mirror. So you can see, देखो, this is the polished surface, or this is the reflecting surface. Means you will put your object in front, in this side only, not in this side, because light will come from the object from this side. Okay or not? Okay, so you will put your object here, not in this side. Okay, so when you will put your object, so light will come, fall on the surface of the mirror and getting the reflection. Clear? So simply we can say this surface will be in this side, this surface will be the reflecting surface where light will fall, or this is the polished surface, so light will not come in this side. So we can, this side is A, this side is B, the light will come from A side, not from B side. Clear? Then second we can say that is the this is our that is convex mirror. Convex mirror. In the convex mirror you can see polish will be inner part of the curved surface. Okay, so we can say midpoint will be what? Pole point. So when you will pass your any line which will pass through the pole point and the center of curvature point. Okay, so this will be what? Principal axis. Okay or not? Okay, so you can say you will take a midpoint of here between P and C. This will be the focus point. So we can say from this point to this point, this is the R, and you know that this is your F. Same thing. Then we can say F is equal to what? R by 2. F is equal to what? R by 2. So we can see here polished surface in this side. One thing you have to keep in your mind, you can see polished surface here in this side. This is the reflecting surface. So focus and center of curvature will be in this side only. Means the opposite side of the polished surface. But here you can see focus and center of curvature will be in the side of polished surface, because when you will complete it in the form of circle, so you will get your circle in this side. So where you will complete this curve, on same side you will get center of curvature and the focus point. Clear? But this will be the reflecting surface. Reflecting surface. So simply you will put your object in a side of reflecting surface. We can say in this side. We can say you will put in the A side, not a B side. You will put your object in a A side. Say yes or no, student? Say yes or no. So this is a simple explanation about means we can say concave mirror and the convex mirror. So next step we will do here means simply image formation by both concave mirror and convex mirror. Before it I am telling some pointer. Listen one thing. rules of image formation. Now I'm telling, listen one thing, simple one thing I'm telling, one rule, yeah, one condition. Listen, we will take in the case of concave mirror. This is our concave mirror. Same thing you will do. This is your what? Pole point, principal axis. So we can say this is your what? Focus point, center of curvature. Listen one thing, when light will be parallel to the principal axis, light will be the parallel to the principal axis, and it will strike to the surface of the mirror. This is the concave mirror. Strike to the concave surface of the mirror. So after reflection, it will pass through the focus point. Through the focus point. You can take any number of the ray. Listen one thing, as same like it. This also will pass through the focus point. In this side also you will take as same like it. As same like it. Will pass through the focus point. Focus point. Okay or not okay? So we can say when light will be parallel to the principal axis, after reflection will pass through the focus point. Focus point. So you can see here all light which all beam of ray after striking to mirror passing through the focus point. So we can say all ray will meet at one point only. Where? At one point only. Okay or not okay? So this whole process we can say converging process. Converging process, or mirror name is what? Convergent mirror. Convergent mirror. Listen one thing, another name of concave mirror is convergent mirror. What? Because you can see when the light is coming as same like it, and after reflection will meet at one point. So we can say means a large number of beam of light are meeting at one point only. Clear? So we can say light is converging, getting convergent, converging process. So light is coming as same like it. Sign of arrow is compulsory to show here. Clear? Say yes or no? So we can say you will get means here one point after reflection. So we can say this converging process, or we can say this mirror name is the convergent mirror. Come on the second mirror, means we can say concave mirror. This is concave mirror. Clear na? This is concave mirror. So you can say this is the principal axis. So I told you before it that center of curvature will be in the same side of the polish. Clear? So light will come, fall on the surface of the mirror. Light will come, fall on the surface of the mirror. You can take a large number of light. Clear? So after reflection, it will spread as same like it. Okay na? So we can say light beam, a beam of ray are coming from infinite, or we can say parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal, and after reflection means the beam of ray spread out in all direction, you can say. So we can say light is getting diverging process. So we can say its name is the divergent mirror, or simply basic name of it that convex mirror. Clear na? So we can say concave mirror and convex mirror. So in it, so this concave mirror due to this mirror we can say light beam which are parallel to the principal axis after reflection meet at one point only. Due to this we can say this is a convergent mirror. It's possible due to this only. Due to it's a concave mirror. So we can say its name is the concave mirror, that is the convergent mirror. Okay, so this concave mirror will spread the light in all means different direction. So we can say this is the divergent mirror. Okay or not okay? So simply later I will explain everything related to the image formation in both cases, concave mirror and the convex mirror. Okay, understood or not, student? So the simple explanation about the convergent and divergent. So simply definition we will write here. Simple definition we can say that is the convergence of light. So we can say if a parallel beam of light after reflection meet at a point, okay or not okay, meet at a point, then the process is known as convergence of light. If reflecting beam is known as convergent beam of light, convergence of light by a concave mirror, this process is the convergence of light by a concave mirror. Okay, the second point is the divergence of light. Clear? So in the case of divergence, if a parallel beam of light after reflection diverges and appear to come from a point, then the process is known as divergence of light. The reflecting beam is known as the divergent beam of light. Clear? So simply we can say, we will take SM like it, light will come from this side, principal axis, reflect in all direction. So we can say when you will increase this divergent light back side, so we can say SM like it. This is the Polish part. So we can say this, we feel here that the light is coming from one point and spread in different direction. Okay or not okay? Due to this we can say this is the divergence of light. What? Divergence of light. Understood or not, student? This is a simple explanation of convergence and divergence. So we can say here this is a converging process, or we can say convergence of light. Convergence of light. In this case also this is the divergence of light. Divergence of light, because when we will increase this light back side, so it will pass through the focus point. Later I will tell you how this one will pass through the focus point. So we can say, देखो, this light coming from this, देखो, it seems like that light is coming from focus point and spread in all direction. Okay, so due to this we can say, देखो, here we can say light is meeting at point here in this case, or in this case light is means coming from one point, it seems like that, from focus point and spreading in all direction. So this is the divergence process, convergence process. Say yes or no? So this is simple explanation of it. Next topic is there, sign convention. Sign convention. Sign convention for reflection by spherical mirror. Spherical mirror. Okay, so simply we will discuss here sign convention means positive and negative. Give a sign that is positive and negative. How we will give? Listen one thing. First of all we will discuss about concave, then about convex. So listen, about concave we will discuss here. So listen, this is our concave mirror. Listen carefully, student. This is about concave mirror. Okay or not okay? So you can see Polish will be in this side. This is our what? Principal axis. Okay. Listen one thing. We will divide here this one in 4 parts. Listen one thing. Mirror, left hand side of the mirror, this is our first part. Right hand side of the mirror, this is the second part. Principal axis. Upside from the principal axis, this is our third part. Downside will be fourth part. Okay, so simply we can divide this one in 4 components, 4 part. Number 1, listen one thing. This one will be first, second, okay, third, fourth. Say yes or no? Say yes or no? In the case of concave mirror also. In the case of concave mirror, but in the case of convex mirror also. Convex mirror. This is our convex mirror. The center of curvature of it in this side. This one, F and C will be in this side. So same thing, first part, second part, third part and fourth part. Clear? Then how we will make their sign convention for both concave mirror and the convex mirror. Listen carefully, students. Concave mirror. This is our concave mirror. P point, F point, C point. Clear? So listen one thing. So upside, this is the top. Downside, this is bottom. So in this case, when anything will be upside, as same like it, upside. So this will be what? Top part. Okay. Downside, this will be bottom. So top part will be always positive. The bottom part will be negative. If anything, listen one thing. If anything will be like this, upside, we can say this is H1. Downside, this is what? H2. So we can say H1 will be what? Positive, or H2 will be negative. Clear? Or negative part will be real, or positive will be virtual. Say yes or no? Say yes or no? Okay. Second thing, left hand side. देखो, you can see in the case of concave mirror, light will come from this side ना. From where light will come? From where light will come? From this side light will come. As same like it. So we can say this side will be left hand side, or other side will be right hand side. So we can say from where light will come, that part will be negative, and other part will be positive. Say yes or no? देखो, top positive, bottom part will be negative. Clear? Or in this side, we can say left hand side. In the case of concave mirror, from where light is coming, left hand side, light is coming. This will be what? Negative, and other side of polished part, right hand side, means from this side. So we can say this will be positive. Okay. Come in the case of convex mirror. Focus point, center of curvature point, same thing we will follow here. So listen one thing, top part, this is top part. So same thing will be as same like it. So top part will be here positive, bottom part same in negative. In both cases it will be same. But from where light will come, here you can see light is coming from this side, opposite side of focus and center of curvature. So here this side will be negative side, or other side will be behind the mirror in polished surface will be positive. So you can see here the center of curvature and focus point present where in the side of light, from where light is coming. So we can say this focus point F, focus length will be in this side will be what? Negative. Center of curvature means radius will be what? Negative. Clear? But in this side you can see focus center of curvature both are present in the opposite side of the reflecting surface. We can say in the side of polished part. So we can say this will be what? F and C positive. C means radius of curvature positive, and other side will be negative. So this is the basic explanation about the sign convention. If you are not understanding anything else, so you can send me SMS personally. I will discuss about the doubts only. Okay, student.